Hello everyone, this is Renu Rai. Welcome you once again in this session. Today we are going to talk about the cell structure and its function. As you know, we are continuing with the same chapter for class 8. So today we are going to talk about cell organelles. As you already studied about the what is cell, the discovery of cell, the structure of a cell. So today we are going to talk about cell organelles. What is cell organelles? Actually, a cell organelle is a small organ of a cell. That means the cell have its own small organs that uh, carry out the functions for the cell. So cell organelle is a membrane bounded structure found within the cell. They carry out essential functions that are necessary for the survival of a cell. So these are the specific features of a cell organelle. Now we have in a particular cell there are many organelles found such as endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, ribosomes, lysosomes, mitochondria, plastids, vacuoles and centrosomes. So today we are going to learn one of that cell organelle that is called endoplasmic reticulum. So as you can see, this is the diagram of a endoplasmic reticulum. So what is basically endoplasmic reticulum mean? Endoplasmic reticulum, it is a network-like projection found within the cell and it starts from the nucleus and goes up to the plasma membrane. Okay, so like if you can see, this is the nucleus and the endoplasmic reticulum, it arises from the nucleus and towards the plasma membranes. As you can see, if I draw, this is the plasma membrane. Okay, so this extends up to the from the nucleus to the plasma membrane. So this is the endoplasmic reticulum. So what does the word endoplasmic reticulum itself tells you? So endo, it means inside, something which is inside. Plasmic, it's considered as cytoplasm. Reticulum means network. So it is the network-like projection inside the cytoplasm, right? Now let us talk about the important features of the endoplasmic reticulum. It is very important organelles of eukaryotic organism. Why? I will tell you later. It starts from nucleus and it goes up to the plasma membrane. I just told you that the origin of the endoplasmic reticulum is nucleus. It starts from nucleus and it ends up to the plasma membrane. Endoplasmic reticulum was first reported by a scientist called Potter. Endoplasmic reticulum is present in all eukaryotic cells except the germinal cells and mature mammalian RBC. Right, and we could find different structure of endoplasmic reticulum. It means it could be found in different structure, right? So what are these structures? Let us first look at the different parts of the endoplasmic reticulum. This fold is cisternae, and between the cisternae, that is the cisternal space or lumen, correct? Now if we talk about their structures, so it could be found in three structures. This fold-like structure, which is called cisternae, and this part, which is just like a tube-like structure, which is called tubules. So this endoplasmic reticulum could be found in the tubular structure also. And some endoplasmic reticulum is found in the vesicle structure, like this. So these are the structures of endoplasmic reticulum. Now let us talk about different types of endoplasmic reticulum. There is two types of endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, that is RER, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is called SER. Right. So first discuss about the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Why it is called rough? Because ribosomes appears on the surface. Therefore, it appears rough. So as you can see this picture, this dots like structure, this is ribosomes. Okay, so that is why it appears rough. Therefore, it is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. And if we talk about smooth, that means there is no endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are absent. Therefore, it appears smooth in smooth. That's why they are smooth like this. If you can see, these are the rough endoplasmic reticulum. That red part is ribosomes, and this part is RER, rough endoplasmic, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, because there is no ribosomes are present. Okay. Now let us talk about the composition of endoplasmic reticulum. It is composed of protein and lipids. They are the materials through which this endoplasmic reticulum are made. Now let us talk about the function of endoplasmic reticulum. Why it is so important cell organelle. So rough endoplasmic reticulum, that means they have ribosomes. So these ribosomes helps in synthesis of protein, right? And the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they helps in synthesis of lipids. And this endoplasmic reticulum also help in formation of membrane, that is called membrane biogenesis. Genesis, it means to form, so they helps in formation of membrane. And the lipid and protein which is formed by the endoplasmic reticulum, it acts as hormone and enzymes for the cell. It also detoxify poisons and drugs, right? Liver cells, whatever the liver cells, they helps in detoxification of the poison and drugs present in the cell. Also in that endoplasmic reticulum, it also helps in transportation of materials between cytoplasm and nucleus. So whatever it is produced by this endoplasmic reticulum, they also helps in transportation of that materials from cytoplasm and nucleus. So students, I hope you will understand what is endoplasmic reticulum and its function. So till then, thank you very much students.